Hello.
Hello,
Hi, good morning.
good morning.
Okay, so within 2 minutes we'll start.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so shall we start?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so last class, what are the topics we covered? Any idea? Do you remember?
Types of servers,
Okay, after that.
layers,
Types of, types of servers. Can I able to see my screen?
yes, yes.
Types of servers and layers of servers. Okay. I think we discussed about enterprise structure also, right?
Procurement.
Huh. Okay, that comes under procurement process. And I think we discussed about enterprise structure as well. Hmm? We discussed or not?
Yes,
Like,
yes. Yes, yes.
yeah, company code, right? Company code, business area,
Chart of
consolidation.
account.
Yeah, chart of account, all these things we discussed, right? So apart from that, enterprise structure for complete organization, how it comes, that also we discussed, right? Hope you remember. So finance, apart from finance, we have some more department in a company, which is logistic general. Logistic general. So what is logistic general? Where we are going to create the plant. What is plant? Plant is nothing but our manufacturing unit, right? Where we are going to manufacture the goods. That is what we call as plant. Then divisions means we can further divide. We can divide the products uh, according to what are the product we manufacture. So according to that we can further divide. Say example, assume that we are into TV manufacturing company. There we can divide into LED segment, sorry, LED division, then LCD, like that we can further divide the product, LCD, plasma, like that. So that is what we call as division. So the divisions will be maintained under logistics part, logistic general part. Then apart from logistic general, we do have one module called MM. MM is nothing but materials management, where all purchases regarding company planning will take care. MM department will take care of all the purchase planning, means with whom to purchase, where it is, where to store, where to receive. All this planning will be done at MM level. MM is also called as purchase department of the company. Then we are having another module called sales and distribution, where the sales activities or sales related planning will be done in sales and distribution. Sales, under that we need to maintain the sales organization, distribution channel. So what is distribution channel? Distribution channel. So what is any idea what is distribution channel? Means how we are reaching the customer, or how we are means company delivering the goods to customer. So one distribution channel, direct sales, means they are selling the product directly. Means you may have heard about factory clearance sales. That means the factory people or company people used to come outside and they are selling the product directly to customer. We are having another, we can create another distribution channel as dealer sales. Means customer can purchase the goods through dealer, not directly with factory. They can purchase the goods with the dealer. Say example, if you want to purchase the Maruti car or Ford or Innova car, so what you do, you go with the dealer only, not directly. You cannot go to factory and you cannot purchase. Okay, there will be a cycle. With the help of that cycle only you can purchase through dealer. And some nowadays it is very famous, online sales through Flipkart or to Amazon. We can distribute the material or product to my customer. Either we can sell the product directly, or factory people used to come to customer or consumer, they are selling the product. Dealers sales means through dealers we are going to purchase the material or goods. Online sales, nowadays it's very famous, e-commerce, right? So this is what we call as a distribution channel. Then we do have one more configurations under that, sales office. So what is sales office? To maintain the sales related operations. Sales related operations. Okay. So example, I'm going to create. I need to maintain the sales related office for Karnataka region, Andhra Pradesh region, Tamil Nadu region, like that. So we can create the sales office. And next one, sales group. So what is sales group? So it is purely for reporting purpose. We want to get the, or if I want to generate the reports according to my region, according to my district, according to my customer, or according to my product, I can generate here with the help of sales group. This sales group is going to assign to my customer. While creating the customer, I'll let you know how to assign or how to link this sales group to my customer. So sales group is purely for reporting purpose. Okay, so all these configurations will be done at SD level. SD level, first one is sales organization. To sell my product, I require to sell my products one sales organization is required or mandatory at the company code level. Okay. Then the second one is the distribution channel, where we are going to sell the product or distribute the product to my customer, whether I'm selling the product directly through dealers or online. And third one is sales office. What is the purpose of sales office? To maintain the sales related operations. Then sales group, fourth one is sales group, where we are going to maintain the reporting and according to my region or my district, like that. It's purely for reporting purpose. But at the time of creation of customer, we are going to assign the sales group. So I'll show that one how to assign and all these things. Then these things will be maintained in S department. Apart from that, we are having one more module called logistics execution. So under that, we need to maintain the shipping point. So what is shipping point is to deliver the product to customer premises from plant. We require one tool where we can transport the produced goods to my customer place or customer premises from plant level. So that is what we call as shipping point, to transport the. So I'll miss that one. Transport the product or produced product or manufactured product. Manufactured products to customer premises from plant. Okay, so this is what we call as logistics. So these are the modules we need to work with. Total 5 module, and apart from this, we do have 3 modules more. First one is financial accounting. In enterprise structure, we are having 8 modules, where we are going to work on 6 modules. Then logistics general, we discussed about what is logistics general is. Then sales, fourth one material management, fifth one logistics execution, sixth one is controlling, seventh one is plant maintenance, and last one is HR, human resources. Out of 8, we are going to work with 6 modules like FICO, logistics, sales, and logistics execution, controlling. But plant maintenance and HR we are not going to work, because as a finance consultant, we don't have any direct link with these 2 modules. We are having the link with HR, but the two salary part only we are going to integrate with HR department. That which is not required in these configurations. So I will not covering anything in plant maintenance and HR. Okay. Now we need to, as a finance consultant, what are the configurations comes, we need to maintain. That's it. As a finance consultant, we no need to create all these things which is not related to finance. But here, for integration purpose, I require all the data from other modules. But we are not having any support from other department. So what we do, we are going to configure sales related or MM related or logistic related configurations ourselves only. Okay, because in real time these configurations will be provided by that particular consultant. As a finance consultant, no need to worry about all these things. Okay. So first, initially, I think we discussed about the screens which we are having in SAP. There are two types of screens in SAP. One is easy access and second one is IMG access. In easy access, end user used to work there, and what they do, they are going to work on day-to-day postings. 1 minute, just a minute. As we discussed, there are two types of screen. One is easy access and second one is IMG access, where consultant used to work. What they do, they are into configurations. In our training session, we are going to concentrate on configurations or consultant level of training, but although I am going to teach you how the end user used to post the entry, because I need to test my configuration. So to testing purpose, I used to come easy access level, and I'm going to do the end user process also. Okay. And as we discussed about enterprise structure and what are the topics which we covered in financial accounting and CO level, so these are the things we discussed last class. So now what we do, we are having Pepsi. Pepsi is a company, as we discussed. Pepsi is my customer or client. Pepsi is my customer or client. So we are going to start the configurations by creating all these things. Client, and under Pepsi they are going to produce so many products, or they are having 3-4 entities or different types of business. So say example, they are into two kind of business. Number one is they are into soft drinks manufacturer. Soft drink manufacturing. Another one is they are into mineral water manufacturing. Okay, so soft drinks, it's a client. Under Pepsi they are having two entities, that is what we call as company code here. This one will give as a company code as PES1, that is soft drinks, and here PEM1. So we can create two company codes, and under initially we'll create two company codes. This one is a company, first one is a company or client, and under that they are having two entities. One is manufacturing of soft drinks, and manufacturing of another one is manufacturing of mineral water. So this is what we call as company code, right? Then third one, I'll take this one as 1A and 1B, or this is 2A and 2B. Third one, business area. So what we do, for soft drink manufacturing we'll take, but creation of, while creating we can create two company code, but for business area wise I'll create soft drink business area. Soft drink means branches of that one business area. I can give the Bangalore, this one is Beria, second one is Mumbai, and third one is Chennai, and fourth you can create like that. You can Hyderabad, you can create like this. Okay, this is the branches of soft drink business area. So soft drink, sorry, branches of soft drink. Then fourth one, we need to create the consolidation business area. So what is consolidation business area? Any idea?
Many branches.
If you are having more than one branch, okay,
Yes.
then we need to get the report to be merged, right? How it going to merge? With the help of consolidation business area. So it will give one output by merging all these branches or business area. Again, it's not a mandatory business area. It's not a mandatory. If you are having more than one business area, it's mandatory. Then it is mandatory. Okay. Then credit control area. So what is credit control area? So credit control area means our business will runs on credit, right? Credit means we need to give credit to my customer. On my sales, I cannot restrict to pay within 1 day or within 2 days. It will not happen like that. The business will not happen like that. So we need to give credit to my customer, right? So if I am giving the credit, I need to control on my credit, right? So for that purpose, I need to maintain credit control area. Then financial management area or FM area. Financial management area or FM area. So what is that? FM area. If our company or our client is involved in fund management, then I need to maintain this fund management. So these are the 6 configurations we are going to create under financial accounting level. So apart from this is enterprise structure, but at the time of creation of structure we need to start like this. So later we are going to create chart of account. Now at the time of creation of enterprise structure, chart of account will not come here. So I will show how to create a chart of account, but right now at the time of enterprise structure I am going to show how to create all these things and what are the things we are going to create and what is the purpose of creating all these things. Okay. Okay, we'll log in and we'll see how to create. I'll show how to log into my system and how to go to IMG level screen. Let me know.
Sir, Santosh has said that email, online access code and password given to you for me.
Yeah, I'll provide you. Okay, don't worry. So at the end of the session,
sir.
I'll provide you.
Okay.
After end of the session, I'll provide you. You can. Okay, so you can log in and practice. I think Janani has installed software to her system. I think.
Yes,
And I sent the login process how to log into that particular with VMware. For online server, we don't require to log in through VMware. Directly we can connect with the system. Okay. but for login with the VMware, we need to. I sent a procedure to yesterday. I shared one document, right? So you can go with the document and you can try to practice. Okay. So now I'll start with login, SAP login. Here we are having the login screen here. ECC6 and click on log on and user. So as we discussed, two types of screen, right? So one is easy access and second one is IMG access. Easy access is called as front end and IMG access is called as back end. Okay, once you logged in, you will get the easy access screen because it's a front end, right? But here we cannot do any kind of configurations. Only thing we can do the posting here. See here we are having the accounting module, the financial accounting, general ledger, account receivable, accounts payable, banks and fixed asset. These are the topics we discussed, right? According to general ledger, we are having general ledger postings, means expenses, so how we are going to post the entries and what kind of entries it comes. All this will be maintained here. In FB50, this is one kind of things. And here this is an entry what we do. It's a normal posting. See here I need to maintain the document type, I need to maintain the postings, date, posting date. I will discuss what is this. Text I need to maintain, what are the expenses I am giving and which are all GL account debit and credit I need to maintain here. Okay. So these are the things I need to maintain, but as of now we not maintained any company and we are not having any ledgers, so that's the reason I am not able to post any entry. Right. So that's the reason what I need to do. I need to come outside easy access and I am going to log into IMG level. Okay. So before that we are having different small things I need to know and you people also know. And this is a search button where we can find the configurations or find the tools, or we can find whatever you want. And find next button, then page, first page, next page, or page up, page down. In the keyboard you will get the option called page up and page down. And then this is last page. And if you want to create one more screen like this, you can click on this button, create new session. If you click on this, see here we'll having two easy access screen. Again I will click one more, create easy access screen, and I will click one more, 4 easy access screen, and one more, 5 easy access, one more, total 6 easy access. After 6, if I click on create session, what will give the information, maximum number of session reached. Only we can open 6 sessions, not more than that. SAP is going to allow you to open 6 sessions. Okay. And this is the shortcut key. This is not related to you people because it's very much linked with technical people. Okay. Then this one is help button. If you want to get any help button or help required, then click on this button, or you can press F1 also. And this one is a customized layout. If you want to change the fonts, colors, all these things, you can go with here, options. There we are having so many options. There we can change the fonts. As of now I'm using Courier New 13. If you want to change to, click on select. There we are having the options. By using this option you can change according to your requirement. Then if you want to change the themes, here are the themes. See here many themes are there, classic themes, so many things are there. If you want you can change. So this one is the standard themes I am using. You can go with that, or according to your requirement you can change. Okay, this is the basic things you should know. And this is easy access. As I told you, I'm not able to do any kind of configuration here. If I want to do the configurations, where to come? First I'll go to expand the tools. Here we are having the left side of the left hand side of the system or screen. we're having the arrow, see here, small arrow, just click on that, it will get opened. Then again under tools we're having one more option or one more fold called customizing, again expand that also. Then we're having one more option called IMG. IMG means implementation guide, just expand that. And we're having one more option called SPRO, execute project. If you want to maintain or if you want to do the configurations, that is what we call as project. If you want to do the project, then what you need to do, you need to execute that one. So double click on SPRO. SPRO stands for SAP project reference object. SPRO stands for SAP project reference object. Okay, then double click on SPRO here, then click on SAP reference IMG. We are having option called SAP reference IMG, or you can use shortcut key F5. So in bracket they are mentioning F5. Okay, you can click on this button. Okay, you will get display IMG screen. This is IMG screen. IMG stands for implementation guide access. IMG stands for implementation guide access. Okay, and here if you want to come back to easy access again, just click on back button, or you can use F3 and again F3, you will come to easy access. Okay, here if you want to add some important program to favorite list, say example I want to add my one of the program here, SC11 program to ABAP dictionary, I want to add to my favorite list. What need to do? So just right click on it and add to favorite. So this ABAP dictionary will get added to my favorite list. You can right click on it and add to favorite, and you can change to, or if you want to delete from favorite list, you can click on delete favorites. You want to change it, you can have many options. These are the small things. Then execute. Each and every configurations. So how to reach the configurations? How we are going to reach your particular or required configurations? Either by using navigation path. How we are reaching the configurations? Either by using navigation path, what I mentioned, like tools, easy access tools, customizing, IMG and SPRO. This is what we call as navigation path. Path means what? Nothing but route, right? It is showing the route. Or we are having one more option called T code, or it is also called as transaction code. So what is transaction code? It's a shortcut to reach the configurations. So directly without using navigation path, we can directly reach the configuration by using T code. Okay, that is also possible. But initial stage or at the practice level, what you people need to do, you need to go with path. So once you are comfortable with using the path, then you can use T code. But each and every configurations is having their own T code and their own path. The T code and path will be standard, that will be maintained by SAP ABAP consultant. SAP ABAP consultant used to create the program or develop the program. For that particular program, they are going to give the T code and as well as path. Okay, so T code here, this is the area where we are going to punch the T code. Say example, so I'm going to, so I'll come to SPRO and I'll let you know. Okay, so this is the area where we are going to punch the T code. This is what we call as command prompt, like that. So I'll give T codes called OX15. If I press enter, what will happen? There is no response from the system. Why? Because system is in some other screen. I need to close this, and after that only I can open. But what I'll do, so I'll give slash and OX15. What will happen now? Slash, what is the meaning of slash? Why I am giving like this? Slash, it will close the present screen or program, and N stands for new. So what I am saying to SAP is, I want to open the screen, or I want to open this program in this particular screen only. That's the reason what I will do. I need to close this, and after that I am going to open OX15. So for that purpose I am giving slash n. Slash, what will happen? It will close OX15. After that I need to mention my new program. So this is the meaning about slash n OX15. So see here. Again, after completion of configuration at this level of screen, so what I need to do, again I can come back, and by using path I can directly go to my another program, but I can use one more option called slash n, and I can give any other program, OX02. See, like that. Okay, so we can do like that. So before typing any T code, just input slash n behind the T code. Okay, you should remember slash n. Okay, as I told you, first initial stage go with path, otherwise you will get confused. Use the path. After comfortable of configurations, then use T code. Okay, so don't worry about T codes. If you want to see the T codes in the screen, just go to additional information, display key, IMG activity. You will get the T codes here. I'll show that one. So first configuration, as we discussed, we are going to create our customer, that is Pepsi, and after that this is the second level where we are going to create the company code. Third step is business area of my soft drinks, or means branches of my soft drinks. And after that I am going to create a consolidation business area, then I am going to create a credit control area, and if required financial management area also we are going to create. Okay, so 1 minute is there, and you can reconnect. Okay, you can reconnect with me if it is disconnected, and after that I will show how to create the company. Okay, so we'll continue. Okay, so we are into IMG level of screen. Okay, there we are going to create the company. So first what I'll do, I'm going to come to enterprise structure in the IMG level. I'll explain the enterprise structure, and under enterprise structure we are having option called definition. I'll explain again that one. As we discussed, these are the 8 modules we are having in enterprise structure level, right? So one is finance, accounting, controlling, logistic general, sales and distribution, material management, logistics execution, then controlling, plant maintenance, and HR. Out of 6 modules we are going to cover, out of 8 modules we are going to cover 6 modules, okay? Because as I told you, we are not directly linked with plant maintenance, and HR we are having some link, and in this course we are not integrating with HR department. And one more thing you need to know, that as a finance consultant, no need to create anything in logistics, sales, and even logistics execution department. As a finance consultant or a FICO consultant, we are going to create the configurations in financial accounting and controlling, okay? And I'll expand financial accounting right now. And as we discussed in financial accounting, these are the configurations, like customer creations, company creation, company, not customer, client or company, company and company code, business area. These are things will comes under financial accounting. So I'll explain financial accounting. See, here we are having so many options or so many configuration I need to maintain, and here is a T code. Last 4 character is considered as a T code. OX15 I can type it here, but by using /n OX15, and OB45 like that. Credit control area, how to create credit control area by using OB45. Then company code OX02, business area OX03, like that. We are having the T code here also, but don't worry about T code, but concentrate on path, okay? Enterprise structure in IMG screen, enterprise structure, definition, financial accounting, define company. And besides define company, we are having 2 options here in the left side of your screen. We are having 2 options. One is IMG documentation, and second one is MG activity. So IMG activity documentation means if I click on this button, what will happen? What is the purpose of creation of company? Why we are creating company? All these details will be mentioned here. Okay, but here by clicking this option, I cannot create any company. It's for only viewing purpose, or we can view the document here. That's it. If you want to create the company, then you need to click on this button, clock button. That is what we call as executable file button. Okay, click on here. Okay, someone is using it. Himanshu. This guy is using. So I'll check. Click on define company here. Yeah, it will allow me to create the company, right? As we discussed, Pepsi is going to give the project to us. As a finance consultant, we are going to configure according to the client requirement. Okay, so we need to start. We are not having any direct link with Pepsi because it's a dummy version of software. We are not working on direct or live project. So we are assuming that we have the project, and according to that we are going to configure. Okay, so what we need to do, we need to click on new entry, and here I mentioned only 6 characters I can use to create a company, say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here I am going to give the Pepsi. 6 is a maximum, but I can use lesser than 6 also. I am here giving the company name as Pepsi group company, group of industries. I can view like this. If you are having more than one name, you can give here under in the name of second company name 2, you can mention here if you are having another name, otherwise leave blank. Street, I can give any street here and give MG Road. Post office box number 1, you can give anything, just for reference purpose I am giving postal code, city Bangalore. Country, when it comes to country, the cursor comes to country level, we will get one option like this. See here, this is one option. We are not getting here because we are going to type it manually. What does it mean? If you click on this button, you will get the country code which is provided by system or SAP. You can directly select or search and select your related country or your related thing. This is what we called as help button, or you can find button also you can call. By clicking this one, you will get the drop down. From that drop down, you can select which is or what is your requirement. Okay. Say example, at this point of time, I am requiring country code. So what I will do, I am going to scroll down, or you can have the find option also here. Scroll down, and here we can give company name or company code as country code as IN. And language, SAP is going to support around 42 types of languages, which is not Hindi is there. Okay, Hindi is there here. English, we can use Hindi or English. Apart from that, no language is supported, and for this version we are getting Hindi. In earlier version we are not having Hindi accessible. Now SAP has come out with the support to Hindi. So I will select English only. It is very easy to get the reports. And currency, obviously for India I need to select INR. Or again, if you are getting the option like this, you can click on that, or you can use F4 button also. Currency, around 218 currencies we are having here. In that we can select our own currencies. See here, INR. INR stands for Indian rupee. Okay. See, these are the things I need to maintain. And after the inputting the data, so what I will do, I am going to click on save. So once you click on save, we will get the box like this. What is this? On my last class we discussed about servers, right? We are having development server, right? Development server, then quality server, right? Then last one, production server. Okay, so I need to transport this. I need to transport this data. Means I created a company, right? So that is what data. I need to transport the data. How to transport? With the help of this request number. With the help of this request number. Okay. This request number will be provided by system automatically. Okay. So what I will do? I need to click on request button, and I need to give SAP F5 company creation. For which company? That is very important, right? Pepsi. Once you hit on enter, so what will happen? See here, request number and descriptions will get changed, right? And after saving all the configurations, what I need to do, I need to provide this request number and this description to my basis consultant. Basis consultant, what they do? Basis consultant, what they do? They are going to transport the data from one server to another. they don't know what you are creating, they don't know what is the meaning of functional things, but on the basis of this request number they are going to transport the data. So that's the reason it's very important, but here it is not that much useful in real time. It's very much useful. So what I need to do, I'm going to save this configuration. Okay, so just it has been saved. If you want to see the request number, how to see, I'll let you know. Before that, if you want to check, or if you are going to press this button and you will get the country list, but it is, you found that your country is not there in the system or not there in the list. What you need to do, so you need to come back to IMG level again, then SAP NetViewer is there, just go there and general settings and set countries here and define country codes, and here you need to new entry, here click on new entry, current country, telephone number, telephone number, all these things you can maintain. Means telephone number means the country code. In India we are using 91, right? So I need to mention that one. So I'll show that one also. Not this one. Country specific. Okay, this is how we are going to define countries in the SAP system. Okay, OY01. Before creating any country, just click on position, check whether it is there or not. India, just double click on it. So these are the things you need to maintain. So this is country key number, name, long name, nationality Indian, nationality long Indian, the vehicle country key IND, hard currency US dollar. This US dollar means at the time of, I'll let you know once what is hard currency is all about. I'll let you know. So these are the details which maintained by the system. If you want to create that one, you can create your new entry, just give the country and fill all the details. But right now it is not required for you people. Don't worry about current country or currencies. But information wise, I showed this one. Okay, now the country has been created. If you want to check, go to the again define company level, and if you want to create the things newly, just click on new entry, and if you want to check that one, click on position. There you need to give the company name as Pepsi, enter, see this one, double click on this, you will get the details. Now it has been created. Now I'll come to second part, define company code. So later I'll create this credit control area. So define company code here. T code is OX02. Click on edit, copy, delete, check company code here. Once you click on this, we are having two options. One is copy and another one is check company code. So we are having two options, right? As I told you, we can copy the company code. So what do you mean by copy? And from where we are going to copy? Copy means sometimes what happen now, we are having another company where we can transfer the data. So I can transfer the fiscal year. I'll explain what is this fiscal year and posting period. Here I'll let you know. So we are going to use copy, delete and check company code option. To copy the following fields from existing company code. If you are having any company code which is already there, we can use you can use that company code to copy the following details from existing company. Fiscal year, posting period, then second one is document types. We discuss in detail what is document types and number ranges. The third one, chart of account and let account group. Fourth one, field status variant. Fifth one, ledgers. Sixth one, customized tables. Okay, we are having the option to copy the following fields from the existing company. As of now, we are not having any company from where we can copy, right? So what we need to do, we are not using this option right now. We are having one chapter called crash company code transactions where we are going to use this option, because we are not having any existing company where we can copy these things. Okay, so these things will be, we are going to create these configurations we are going to create in next sessions or next coming sessions. Okay, right now, but we are having the option to copy, but right now I'm not using this one. So what I'll do, I'm going to double click on edit company code data. Okay, again it's locked. Sorry. They are using without making any configuration. They are simply using the. Okay. Now I'll come to the creation of edit company code data. Double click on edit company code. Yeah. Now it is allowing me to create the company code. Now click on new entry here. And here, as I told you, we are having two entities, means two company codes I need to maintain here, right? So one is for soft drink manufacturing and another is mineral water manufacturing. For soft drinks manufacturing, I'm giving the company code as PSD1. I'll take PSD1. It is Pepsi soft drinks. PSD. I'll take PSD. Okay. 4 is a maximum character I can use, but I'll use only 3. That's okay. And here I can give the description as Pepsi soft drinks. Okay. Then city, again Bangalore, you can mention. Country, as we know, if you get the option like this, you can search by the system. If you know, you can type it here. Otherwise, you can search by clicking that particular button. Currency INR, language English. Okay. Then click on save. Once you click on save, we'll get the screen like this. There we need to input the address. As we discussed, what is the purpose of creation of company code while we are having the company? It's a operations, means it's a registered office of the operations, right? I need to input all my registered office or operations where we are going to maintain the, or where we are going to produce my soft drinks. I need to mention the address, because with the help of that particular address, my client and vendors used to communicate with us, right? So for that purpose, I am going to give the complete details. So here I am giving Pepsi soft drinks, and I can give search item as PSD. Where it is located, I am giving address of Mysore Road, and PIN number, city Bangalore, country India. Here one more options we can find, that is region. What is that region? Region is nothing but my state. So Bangalore is located or comes under in Karnataka region. So I need to select Karnataka. Then PO box number, then telephone number, then mobile number, fax number if you are having, or info, say in email ID, info@pst or pepsi.com. You can give any same. It's not a standard one, so I'm maintaining. Roughly I'm giving standard communication method, how the customer used or vendor used to contact you. Standard communication method, fax, email or telephone, you can mention here, this one. Or if you're having an extension number, you can mention it here. Apart from this communication, you can add some more communication by clicking other communication. There we are having pager is not there, outdated. Printer, remote mail, telefax, telephone, URL, all these things. That means how page, a website they can contact. So many options are there, but right now I'm not using that one. My customer or vendor, they can contact me on through my email. That's the reason I'm providing email ID. Okay, so after inputting all data, just press enter, and again the request number will come. If you want to see the existing request, by clicking, you can click on own request, or if you want to create the request, you can create like this by clicking create. So here SAP F5 company code for company PST. Okay, now press enter, and this request number is very much useful in real time, but here I'm not creating the request again and again, or at the time of configurations. For each configuration need to change the request number, but here I'm not doing like that. Okay, so again see here, save. Okay, now I'm going to create one more. Click on next entry, or you can come back and again click on new entry also, and here I'm giving the company code as PMW, Pepsi mineral water. Okay. City, you can give any city. You can see Mumbai, country India, currency INR, and language English. Click on save. You will get one more screen like this. Company, title company, and here we give Pepsi mineral water, PMW, and it's in somewhere in Mumbai. So I'll give Bandra Kurla. So I don't know the Mumbai, country India, region I'll give Maharashtra 30. Telephone number I'll give 022 info@pmw.com. Okay, input all details and save. Okay, now one company and with two entities has been created. Now we are going to work on soft drinks only. Later we'll discuss how to maintain all these things. Now I'm going to create the business area for my soft drinks. Come back.
Sir,
Then-
one doubt, sir. How you selected the company code? It has been while we selecting edit copy itself, company code will be in display in configuration.
No, we are creating the things. So here I'm double click on this edit company code data. Okay, where I'm going to click on new entry, and I'll input all the data, right? After saving, it has been created. New entry means I'm creating the configuration newly, which is not there in the system.
Okay, okay.
When we are clicking new entry means it's a new
Anything we
configuration.
required, we can type here. Like a
Yes,
copy or
yes,
delete, we
yes.
can type here. Okay.
Yeah. Right now I'm not using this one. If you want, you can copy from the existing company.
Okay, sir.
And if you are
Okay.
not having any existing company, you can create here in second option.
Okay.
Now I will come to define business area. Click on define business area here. T code is OX03, and here I am creating branches of my soft drinks. Okay, branches or business area. Click on define business area. Click on new entry here, and business area I can give any 4 character like PSD1, PSD1, and I'm giving Bangalore business area. For my company code PSD, and PSD2 Mumbai business area. Again my company code. It's very important to mention the business area descriptions, okay, because while posting this business area will be used by end user. As a consultant, I know what is PSD, what is PSD2, like that, but the end user doesn't know what is this, right? That's the reason in the description column I need to mention what I'm creating. I need to give the description. So then again PSD3 for Chennai business area of my company code PSD. So these 3 business areas enough. So click on save. Again you will get the request number. If you want, you can create your own request number, or you can save it in the same request number. This request number, as I told you, it's very much useful in real time, as we are not working in a real project, so it is not mandatory, because we are not transporting any data to any server. Although we are working in development server, but we are not having a real client, so that's the reason I'm not transporting any data to other server. You are also you can create your own request while doing configuration, but as I told you, it's very much useful in real time. So enter. Now business area has been created. As I told you, we're having a 3 business area here. Now for this business area, I need to get the report in merged way. What I need to do, I need to create the consolidation business area. I'll come to function area. What is function area? I'll let you know. First click on maintain consolidation business area. T code is OCC1. For 3 business area, I'm creating 1 consolidation business area. Okay, so I'll give PSBA. So I can give 4 character here. Out of 4 character, so 4 digits I'm using to create the consolidation business area. So out of 2, first and second digits indicate company code, and third and fourth digits indicates functions what I'm creating. BS stands for business area, and PSD is my company code, right? So I'm giving like this. It is not mandatory to give like this. for my reference purpose, or I'm very much easy to recognize, I'm giving like this. You can give any number or combination of number and character, like that you can give. Okay. And here description, consolidation business area for my company code, PST. Okay, once you completed, just click on save. Again, as I told you, you can give the request, or you can create your own request, or save it in the existing request. Just save. Okay, so now consolidation business area is over. Now I'll come to functional area, and click on functional area. I think it is not working. Yeah, it's absolute. Okay, so I'll discuss what is functional area later. Then FM area. So what is FM area? FM area means financial management area, where we are going to maintain the funds management. If it is required, you can create. Otherwise, it's optional configurations. Okay. Then new entry, and my company code is PSD. I'll take 2 character, PS FM, financial management area for my company code PSD. And when it comes related to currency, money, I need to maintain the currency. In which currency I'm going to deal with? So I'm going to deal with INR. Press enter and click on save. Again, you will get the request number. You can create your own request, or you can save it in the existing request number. Okay, save. Now segment I'll discuss later. Segment, nothing but it's a combination of product, or you can segment will be products related, or it will be regions. So it will come, the segment will comes in profit center reporting or profit center. While creating profit center, so we are going to maintain the segments, or we are going to assign the segment there. But right now I'm not creating any segment here. So at the time of profit center, I'm going to show what is profit center and what is segment is. Now it is not required. Here we are having 2 options. Profit center is also there and segment is also there, but we are not doing any configuration here. So after the profit center will comes under controlling part, and planning will be done in financial accounting. That's the reason they mentioned the profit center in and financial accounting level. Okay. Now these 2 configuration I'm not maintaining, but later I'm going to show what is this and how we are going to maintain this. Okay, so don't worry about these 2. And next we'll go with credit control area. As we discussed what is credit control area. Okay, let's click on define credit control area. T code is OB45. New entries. Click on new entry. You can give PC CR. PC is my PS is my company code, CR is my credit control area. Currency INR. Here I can put the limit to my credit, how much credit I can allow to my customer. Here I can mention, see example, if I put 5 lakh as my credit limit, I cannot give more than 5 lakh to my customer as a credit. So I'm not mentioning anything here, because as I told you, it is very much, or we are not dealing with any real customer, so I'm not mentioning anything here. But here we are not going to input any credit limit. I'll show how to put the credit limit, or where I'm going to input the credit limit. I'm not going to input any credit limit here. Okay, I'll show next in next level. I'll show how to, not next level, at the time of sales activities, I'll show how to control or how to assign the credit control area and how to maintain the credit limit to my individual customer. So I'll show that one, because as of now we not maintained any customer. That's the reason it is very difficult for me to show the limit here. Limit I can show here, but it is not a right place to maintain the limit. So what I'll going to do, I'm going to input these two data and click on save. Okay, then click on back button or press F3, and I'm going to give the description, credit control area for my company code PSD. Okay, then click on save. Okay, so as of now we maintained the company, credit control area, company code, business area, consolidation business area and FM area, and functional area is not working here, so I'll show later, and segment and profit center we discussed at the time of controlling. Okay, as of now we are having, if you people are having any doubts, you can let me know.
Sir, controlling and logistics will be not configured by us, no?
Controlling we used to configure. Logistics part, this sales, logistics, material management, this part we are not going to cover in real time. But I'm going to show what are the configurations comes in these modules. I'll let you know, because as a finance consultant we are going to integrate, right? So SAP is built for integration purpose. To integrate with these two modules or these modules, I need to do the configuration. But in real time, these data will be provided by that particular consultant. They are having a sales consultant, MM consultant, like that. Okay. As a finance consultant, we not worry about all these things. But here I need to maintain.
Okay.
I'll show how to maintain. How to maintain, I'll show. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So what we do, we stop here, and tomorrow we'll going to discuss what are the configurations required in other department other than financial accounting. We'll discuss tomorrow around 12 o'clock. Is it okay?
Maybe afternoon.
Afternoon, huh? Afternoon means what time?
Like 2 or 3, like that.
4 o'clock. What is about 4 o'clock? 4 o'clock is okay.
Yes,
Sir,
4
we
o'clock
will
is
discuss and say, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, you can discuss and okay, you can discuss.
in
either-
WhatsApp group we will confirm.
Yeah, you can send me the
Okay.
link. Okay.
Okay.
I'll share the details regarding server.
And the
Monica.
recording. Okay,
Yeah,
sir.
I'll send. Monica,
Okay,
I'll
sir.
share the videos and all these things. I'll share. Okay, don't worry.
Okay, sir.
Okay, please, sir. Last class.
That also I'll share. Share it. Okay.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, then bye. Good day.
Bye.